What's going on, guys? Steel here. The background is probably a huge change. It's actually just a little plug to a video game I enjoy very much. Yes, I do play video games, but that's pretty much a secondary hobby to knives. Yeah, I went to the midnight release of Borderlands 2 last night, which is probably, totally off subject, but I just felt like sharing. Had fun. So, the video tonight is on the Cold Steel American Lawman, but I did some visual modifications to it. I really think it helps kind of spruce up the look. And also, before I start, I would like to give a big thank you to Dan at bladereviews.com. His YouTube channel is also bladereviews.com without the period. He gave me a shout out and I'm very thankful. So, anyway, onto the knife. This is the, obviously, Cold Steel American Lawman, which I've showed previously, but I took it apart and took the hardware out and polished it up. And I have to say, I really like just the visual difference it gives, and Cold Steel actually does really good stone washes. And very nice. Very shiny. Kind of a heavier scratch pattern stone wash, but I don't know, it's just really polished too, which I don't see a lot of stone washes that are as polished as this. You can see the laser etching stays with removing the coating and stuff too. But yeah, I took all that out. Gave that a satin finish. I also took the lock bar out. Satin finish to that. On the sides, it's kind of hard to show. Yeah, you can kind of see that. They leave like the scratches and chatter patterns from cutting it out. I still like it better than the black coating. I left purposely the black coating in between the creases here and like the Cold Steel. I just thought it gave the pocket clip a real old, worn look. Screws were a little tricky to polish, and honestly I'd like to get them higher, probably take them to like a polishing wheel. And I left the thumb stud the same as well. So yep, that's pretty much it, guys. It's real easy to do. The Cold Steel, I think the Triad lock is much easier to disassemble than like other back locks. I always had a nightmarish time with Endura 4s. Hated taking them apart, but sometimes I do it. Oh yeah, I also, when I took it apart, I polished the washers up. It gives it a much smoother, see if I can show it in frame. Sorry, I'm doing a little bit of a close-up. If I hold the lock bar down though, I can just swing it shut. So, it's nice and smooth. The G10's already not quite as abrasive too, so. But anyway, very easy to do, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks again, Dan, for the shout out. And I'll see you guys in the next video.